The 6 points from the earlier race, the 3,000 meters in the weekend. Fisher, as ever, looking nice and comfortable. There he is, just in 4th place, just watching.
Yeah, and now they slowed. Yeah. Now they slowed again. So they took that lap in 66. I mean, they are just priming the legs, getting ready. And, you know, there's a number of athletes that are so good over 1,500 and mile in this crowd right here, but the entire group, isn't it, Steve?
You know, this is like watching in the distance. The dark clouds are gathering. The storm is on its way.
It's a brewing.
It's a brewing. And this is about patience as well. You know, if you've got a plan and you know what you want to do, you've got to pick the right time, make the move at the right time. I remember Sam went pretty hard, didn't he? And I think lost his own patience in the 3,000, put paid to his position, finished in 8th place in that one. That lap, 66. These guys, this is easy. This is easy running for them. No one's feeling tired at this point. The only thing, had they had a hard 3K, you can factor that, but the 3K itself was just a burn-up. Heading the same way here. Somebody here, have a go.
Well, Koskinen is back in the pack like he was for that 3K, and it wasn't until the later stages where he really moved around. He's right there. I'm not sure. He hasn't run an outdoor 5,000 meters in 5 years. The man that won the 3,000 meters just 2 days. But look at him. He's kind of getting antsy, kind of wondering if he can hang on. He's got to cover these moves. He knows he has the wheels, but look who's out in front. It's Grant Fisher. That's what we're used to. We're used to him drawing out that long kick of his. Usually it's with a mile to go on a hotter pace. But he went to the lead. Is that a mistake? I don't know.
This is smart. This is actually the dynamic from the result of the previous race, because you were right there. He's done his homework. He knows that for Koskinen, a harder run from home is not going to suit him. Mills will love this, though. George Mills is going to like this because someone's doing the work that he thought he was going to have to do. Now, though, you've got to hang on to Grant because he's putting the pressure on here. That is a move that perhaps they weren't expecting. Were we expecting it? Not sure, but he's away.
Well, this is the old Grant Fisher that we know. He usually does this, but this is what he said early on before the Grand Slams even started. He needed to learn how to be patient and sit and kick. He needed to be able to finish strong with all of the athletes all over the world, not just the ones that are here. But look at the distance he's put on, Steve.
58.6 for that previous lap. And if you can throw that in the middle of a race, middle of a 5,000 meters, you're going to do some damage, and that's exactly what he's done. Grant Fisher looking serene, the man who's got world records to his name now. He's got Olympic medals to his name. He is one of the best in the world and is showing it here. He's not hanging around. He's not waiting for anybody. He's not letting it go to a kick, which, by the way, he's very good at. This time, though, he's showing what he's got, what he can do, and the rest of the group have given up the chase and have all just gathered together. They're racing for the peanuts afterwards. This is where the Slam champion is going, unless, of course, Koskinen could finish second there. But the time, this is smart from Fisher, because he knows it doesn't matter, because even if Koskinen gets the same points as him by finishing second in that group, he's way ahead on time.
He has to do that. He is such a smart athlete, smart person, Grant Fisher. But watching him, I mean, he is so strong. We've seen the endurance that he has. His whole entire family are great athletes. I think they all went Division I and played something. But he loves this sport. He loves the game. He loves the competition. And look at him, this is the Grant Fisher we know. Look how smooth he is. He's a perfect, efficient runner.
He just ran 1:58 for that 800-meter section there. That is swift, that is good. That's going to hurt anybody. It's going to hurt even the best 5,000-meter runners. And here he's showing why he is considered the best around at the moment. The USA have got a real champion here in Grant Fisher. And when he comes down this time, he's going to hear the bell. And he now has almost 50-meter lead. The others had settled. They'll charge him on the last lap, but they've got no chance of getting anywhere near.
Well, it took Grant Fisher a long time to break the 4-minute mile, and then he did, and now he's doing it at the end of 5,000-meter races, at the end of 10,000-meter races. This man knows how to wind it up.
And if he's got something in his legs, he will run sub 4 minutes for the last 4 laps. Behind him, there's a good battle going on for second place, and that's going to be something that'll decide the minor places. Don't forget, if Coscoran can come second, he'll have the same points as Fisher, but time-wise, he's nowhere near. There's Coscoran in the yellow, the Irishman on the shoulder of the Olympic silver medalist. George Mills looks a little bit spent at the back of that group now, so he's not going to get amongst the big money. At the front, it's all about Fisher, but Coscoran will be hoping he can at least get second here. He's got no chance of winning the slam, even if he does come second. One last look round for Fisher. Now he can wave to the crowd, enjoying these last 50 metres. This has been a display. This has been absolutely emphatic. The slam winner, Grant Fisher. Scrap for second place. It's going to be Coupeteer who just gets second, I think ahead of Coscoran, and then the others come streaming in.